Hey guys, before this video starts, I just wanted to quickly tell you that we've hit 100,000 followers on my Instagram. So go there because I'm doing a 100,000 followers special giveaway and you're going to win tons and tons and tons of goodies. So make sure you participate in the link below. Go to my Instagram because that's where the tea is happening. And all the best. The winner is going to be announced on the 25th of May. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Saachi Bhasin and if you're new here, welcome. This is my little home here on YouTube. So hi. Today's video I'm really excited. Today is a Q&A and I put a story on my Instagram asking you guys to just hit me up with some questions, and I would love to talk to you guys, and also you would get to know me a little better. So I'm going to start off with a couple of questions that I've got on my stories. I'm a little nervous. Let's see. Okay, so here are all the questions. I'm really excited. Let's check this out. Okay, number one. Navlin.k has written, how did you meet your husband, when, and how did you all decide to tie the knot? So yes guys, I got married this year in Feb, on 3rd of Feb, and we actually met 2017 during September, and we met at the gym actually because we have a common trainer, and our trainer kind of set us up. He played Cupid. I don't know how this even happened, but it was lovely. Like, we immediately hit it off together, and there's so much compatibility. We're so similar and yet so different, and we just complement each other fantastically. The other part of the question is, when and how did you all decide to tie the knot? So I think we were like dating for 3 months, and you know that saying that says, when you know, you know. I know I'm sounding so like romantic and cliche. He's gonna kill me if he sees this, but I actually felt like that when we both were together, like immediately, and I feel he felt it too. So I think it was so mutual for us to decide that, listen, let's get married, let's get engaged within 6 months. So say we started dating in December, 20th December actually, and then we got engaged on the 29th of April and 2018, and then we got married like after 8 months in Feb. So we got enough time to just, like, you know, date and this and that, and I feel like when you're ready, you know. So I got that feeling when I was dating him. Look at me blushing, god, stop it. Okay, next question is, were you a pampered kid in your childhood? And this is asked by ritiksa.pal. I was very loved. I am a very loved child by my parents, and I feel very blessed about it. More than anything, they've been so supportive about my career. They've always encouraged me. Of course, there has been a lot of discipline involved, and I'm really glad that I listened to them as well. Listen to your parents, kids. But more than that, I feel that they really believed in my ability to be good at what I love doing. You know, that really helped me a lot. You know, I remember doing a play in school, and before I got, like, there was this audition round, right? And I used to feel very, like, I wasn't sure about myself. I was pretty plump, and I was like, you know, I don't think, like, I was quite unsure about how I was looking and this and that. And my mom was like, Saachi, you're really damn good at what you do. Just go audition for it and really work hard, and you're gonna get that role, you know. And I was like, Mama, are you sure? Like, I don't know. And that encouragement that she literally pushed me, and she pushed me for my elocution. These are, now talking about my childhood, how these are very you know, primary things that you must force yourself to do. And if your parents are encouraging, it's the most amazing thing. I know it's difficult if you don't have encouraging parents, but if you have even an encouraging friend, if you have encouraging relatives, you just have to be encouraged to do what you love, you know. So I feel that really helped me. That really shaped me into who I am today. So I believe in that sense of pampering. Of course, I've been really pampered. Okay, next question. Go-to skincare brand. Go-to skincare brand, I actually have 3. One would be Neutrogena. I love their Hydro Boost Moisturizer. It's very similar to the Moisture Surge by Clinique. It's like a good dupe for that. And Kiehl's I really like. It's a little bit on the higher end in terms of the money being spent, but their pore cleansing face wash is really nice. I feel like my pores have really decreased in size ever since I started using it. And number 3 would be my Himalaya neem face wash, which I use when I feel like an acne is or a pimple is just slyly trying to come out. I'm like, I put it and it doesn't show the next day. So these 3 brands. How do you take care of your hair? So I actually have a very oily scalp. So I don't really oil my hair very often, but if that works for you, please oil your hair. I think this is like a very personal situation, but I do use conditioner and shampoo quite often. Like every alternate day I shampoo and condition my hair. I use the Tresemme, the red color one. I don't know what it's called. I think it's the keratin, I don't know. Tresemme, the red one, and the white conditioner. I'm just going to write it down below. It'll be here somewhere. I'll tell you which shampoo I use, but this is really helpful. It's made my hair weirdly stronger. Like I feel like, see, I haven't blow dried it, but it's naturally very straight today, and I think that conditioner really helps. So if you want to try it out, you can, but please check the ingredients and the formula before you go ahead, because there's no guarantee it'll suit you as well. How did you get into modeling? Okay, this is an interesting story. So after my play, I got that role, by the way, the one I was talking about earlier. So I got that role and I was around 78 kgs. Yeah, so I was honestly, it's not about the weight. I was very unfit and unhealthy at that point. During my ICSE, I ate a lot. I used to have like Nutella, like such a big jar, and Mari biscuits. Like I used to just have it like that, you know. So that was it was a bad decision. Don't do that. You're like literally abusing your system if you eat like that. So I was uncontrollably only surviving on junk food at that point of time. So I really gained a lot of weight. It was very unhealthy. And when I saw myself, so after the play, there were these CDs that came out where you can see the entire play. It's been recorded by the school team, and I saw it and I was like, I was acting very well, I was singing very well, I was dancing very well, whatever, that whole thing. But I myself, like internally, I was like, you know, Saachi, you're really looking very unfit. Like I could understand that. I was like, it was hitting me. And when it hits you, like really, like that kind of willpower comes within you, weight loss comes like this. It's all about willpower. So anyway, after that I was like, you know, I have to get into like a diet. And just imagine if for a year you're only having junk food like parathas with ghee, and you know, like for dinner just like a lot of rice and chili chicken, and like randomly at 12 in the night snacking on just brownies. And I don't even know how that kind of food was there in my house at that point of time, but I, just to study and get through that trauma, I used to eat so much. And right after that, I started cutting down on all of that and I started eating very healthy. So my chapati, you know, dal, sabzi, dahi, and that's Snoopy, right? Snoopy. And all of that. So just imagine immediately, like it was immediate, just having that kind of healthy food and doing like a moderate workout of 40 minutes for 3 to 4 times a week. It really helped me. Right now I'm struggling a bit in the sense that right now I have 2 to 3 kgs to lose, but I'm in my plateau. Like I'm at my weight, like a pretty decent weight right now. So for me to now lose weight is getting difficult because my diet is the same when I like lost that much of weight, right? So I have my like healthy food like at least for 2 meals. Maybe the third meal, a dinner or lunch, is out because there's always some scene happening. You're going out with your friends, or I'm like going out with a date or on a date with my husband. So one meal maybe, you know, here or there, but at least try to keep 2 meals in a day at home. And if you can your third meal, then you're set. So anywho, then obviously I lost a lot of weight. I lost around 20 to 23 kgs immediately after starting to eat healthy. Like you can imagine how much fat I had actually gained, and I was always pretty thin. Like till I was 15, I think I was pretty decently thin. And then when I was 16, I was overweight, and I feel it was like much more than what my height and my body could take in. So I could not literally climb the stairs. I used to like pant. I used to feel like, you know, I can't work out. I couldn't walk like so much. I used to feel tired very easily. I had no energy to do productive activities. So it really helped me when I got into like a proper diet, and I feel the diet was very basic. It was no like rocket science. It wasn't like a liquid diet, or you know, just have no carbs or nothing like that. Very simple, you know, just having ghar ka khana. It was as simple as that, and it really helped me because I was only having junk food. So my thing was very extreme, like only junk food, then only healthy. So of course those 3 months I really did have very less sweets, very less you know, soda intake. I did not have like fried food much, so it really did help. I used to give myself 2 cheat days a week where I used to eat whatever I wanted, so that really helped, and I feel that really gives you that motivation the next day to get back on track with your gym. So yeah, I can do an in-depth weight loss video if you guys want. Let me know if you all are interested in that. How do you get into modeling? Right, so after I lost all of that weight, I was actually in Quest Mall, and this lady noticed me and she said that you know, you're really pretty, and and it's just sounding so weird, like right now when I'm talking about it, I'm like, that was creepy that happened, and I said yes to it, and you know, we actually did the shoot. It could have been anyone, it could have been a stranger, I could have really been bad at what I do, so it could have been wrong from both our ends, but touch wood, it worked out. So this lady saw me and she said, can you do a shoot for my brand, and it's in here in Change, it's called Change in Quest Mall. And that was my first shoot with my team, which was Costa. Prasanji did my makeup, and it was amazing. I was just like, this is, I think I'm meant to do this, you know. So that was my first shoot, and it kick-started a lot of assignments after that. Okay, Anuja Bhalira is asking, what do you avoid having for good skin? Okay, I know one thing. Okay, so I started having puchkas during my cheat days, like a lot of puchkas, and that really made me break out a lot. Like street food ka puchkas, you know, not like dahi puchkas. When I have like street food puchka pani, that really messes my skin up. I don't know what, maybe the ingredients or something doesn't suit me, but it really makes me break out. So I suggest maybe not having puchkas if you're trying to improve your skin. And also maybe fried food, because heavy intake of different kinds of oils may also really affect your skin. So definitely have lots of water, stay hydrated, have your veggies, have your carrot juice, it really helps. Okay, so Sukhini has asked me, how do we get the perfect winged eyeliner? Okay, this is something that even I'm asking you guys, how do we get it? But jokes apart, I think the tool really matters. Like if you have an angled brush, then you can just sweep it you know, in an angle, and then slowly create the perfect wing. I can give you like a very beginner friendly tutorial on this, or you can get like a sketch pen eyeliner. The one that I really like is the O3 Plus Amaze Eyes, I think, sketch eyeliner. That's really nice, like a sketch pen, so you can really precisely make a wing. So that's quite good. Why did you get married at such an early age? I don't think age is a factor. I think girls ask these questions no matter when they get married, or if they get married, or if they don't get married. They're always targeted. If I could say that, like if you get married early, like why do you get married early? If you get married late, like why do you get married so late? If you're not married, they're like, oh, how come you're single? So I don't understand what we can do which is right, because I feel we should just do what our hearts tell us to do. And I believe I met the right person, and that's why I got married. If I hadn't met Soham, I probably wouldn't have got married. It's not about the age. I feel I was ready. I love his family. His family is so progressive, so loving. He's so loving, and they're so supportive of what I do, so why not? Okay, where is Facility is writing, who's better according to you, Manny MUA or Kristen Dominique? Very tough question. I love both of them, but honestly I started watching beauty videos because of Christine Dominique. So I'm gonna say Christine Dominique, because I just love her. That's how I started getting so intrigued with makeup in the first place. I think she was one of the first YouTubers I started watching. Okay, so Jency_Brito has written, your favorite lipstick brand. My favorite lipstick brand would be I really like Maybelline's Superstay matte ink liquid lipsticks. I usually like Colourpop liquid lipsticks and their bullet lipsticks as well. Yeah, these two brands for sure. So that wraps this video, guys. There are a couple of other questions, but I'm constantly going to have a Q&A probably once a month so that you guys can keep getting to know more about me and also clearing your doubts about maybe hair, makeup and life in general. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. I love you all so much. Please take care, keep shining, have an amazing day, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video, and I will see you in my next. Bye, guys.